If you want to maximize your muscle growth, you need to start eating like the people who are actually maximizing muscle growth, which is bodybuilders. Your problem is that you are eating half-half, a little bit for health maxing, for improving your health, and a little bit for increasing your testosterone, a little bit for muscle building. And at the end, what happens is you're not building good amount of muscle mass. You need to realize that there is a reason why pro bodybuilders are eating very high carbs, moderate protein, and very low fats. There's a reason for that. It's not a stupid thing. It's not like, yeah, if I eat healthier, I'm gonna make more gains. No, if this was the case, all the bodybuilders would have been eating fucking raw meat and they were drinking fucking raw steaks and everything, like raw milk, and they're not doing that. Why? Because this is not the meta. When it comes to building muscle, the most effective strategy of eating is basically very high carbs, moderate protein, and very low fats. Why? Because carbs give you energy. When you eat very high carbs, I'm telling you, your workouts are gonna be amazing. I know right now you are maybe stuck in that health maxing stuff and you're eating a bunch of fucking meat and avocados or whatever, but that's not productive for building muscle. For building muscle, I'm telling you, the more carbs you eat, the more progress you're gonna make. There's a reason for that, because carbs give you energy. The more energy you have, the harder you push in the gym, the better your sessions. You build a lot more muscle this way. Start optimizing your diet for building muscle. Like, your number one goal in life is to build muscle, to build a good physique. Well, then why the fuck are you optimizing your diet for your brain, like, or for your health, for health maxing? Why? No, but if I am healthy, if I've got really high testosterone, I'll make really good gains. No, the effect that a perfect diet has on your testosterone is very small. If you eat perfectly, you will have, let's say, 600 nanograms of testosterone naturally. If you eat like a bodybuilder, which is still healthy, like bodybuilders eat healthy. You need to realize this. Bodybuilders eat healthy. They just don't eat like 100% cow's dick, fucking raw steaks and raw honey. They still eat clean. They still eat a bunch of rice, chicken or whatever, but they just don't eat this fucking bullshit like wooden chopping boards, whatever, and all this BS. Right here, right now, you need to realize the bodybuilder diet is the best diet for building muscle, obviously. I'm telling you, my experience with eating the health maxing diet, 180 grams of carbs per day, 150 to 180 grams of carbs per day, compared to eating like a fucking pro bodybuilder, around 500 grams of carbs per day, the difference is massive. I'm telling you, I made so much more progress. Like, my workouts were 10 times better when I was eating extremely high carbs, because when you eat very high carbs, it's like you have very high energy. That's it, very high energy. And when you have that energy, you push harder, you progressively overload more, you get stronger, and you get bigger. It doesn't matter if you're cutting, if you're bulking. Like, I'm making gains on a cut. I'm making gains on a caloric deficit. I'm building muscle. I hope you believe me. I'm building muscle naturally on a caloric deficit right now. Right now I'm cutting. The reason why is because my diet is optimized for that. I'm not eating very high fats. I'm just maximizing the carbs. That's it. I'm eating moderate protein and very low fats. And you might think, yo, if you're eating very low fats, your testosterone is going to be low. No, I don't notice anything. I was eating keto, around 200 grams of fats per day. Keto diet, which is zero carbs, very high protein and very high fats. And I'm gonna tell you my experience, because people hype up this keto diet a lot. It is fucking bullshit, honestly. Like, even the brain fog that you get from carbs isn't so much. I'm telling you, because I'm talking to you as a person who actually tried the keto diet. I'm telling you, it's not worth it at all. Don't try it. Don't try it. Like, you feel your brain is a little bit better, but that's it. You don't make any extra gains. You feel tired all the time because you're eating zero carbs, and that's it. It's just like you feel productive by eating keto, but it's actually not a good diet. But my experience with eating 200 grams of fats per day compared to right now I'm eating fucking 40 grams of fats per day, which is like, I'm maximizing the carbs, and my testosterone still feels the same. Of course, I haven't gotten a check. My testosterone, I haven't checked it. I haven't got a test, but I feel the same. The way that I used to feel with around 200 grams of fats is the same that I feel with 40 grams of fats. That's it. And so that's what I'm telling you. The most gains that you're gonna make in your life is with a bodybuilding diet. The easiest thing you can do is just download the app MyFitnessPal. It's completely free. Download it, make your account. Okay, set your goal, whether your goal is to cut down, lose fat, or to build muscle. Set your goal, and then make sure you actually, like, if your goal is to build muscle, you set it to gain like 1 pound per week. If your goal is to lose fat, you set it to lose 1 pound per week. This is like the best ratio, I'm telling you. losing 1 pound per week is good on a cut, gaining 1 pound per week is good on a bulk. So you set it like this, and then you go set your macros as 0.8 grams per pound of body weight protein, around 0.8 to 1. That's it. Like, as long as you eat 0.8 grams per pound of body weight protein, that's enough. You set your protein, and then you go and set your fats as 0.3 to 0.4 grams. Like, minimum 0.3, maximum 0.4. Any more than that is just unnecessary. You're gonna sacrifice carbs. Any less than that, your testosterone is gonna tank. That's it. You set it like this, and then as much carbs as possible to fill up the calories. I'm telling you, this is how pro bodybuilders eat. Stop giving a fuck about everything. Your number one goal right now is to build a physique. Align everything to building this physique, and you will build it way faster compared to trying to balance your physique with health maxing and with business, and you make worse progress in both. So just completely focus on the physique and eat like a fucking bodybuilder. That's it. And now all you need to do is just get yourself a kitchen scale, weigh and track every single meal that you eat, and put it on MyFitnessPal and hit your fucking macros. That's what I'm telling you. The best app. I track, like, what I did is I basically tracked my food once, and I made myself a meal plan, and I eat the same meals at the same times every single day, like a true bodybuilder. That's it. Act like a pro bodybuilder. That's what I'm telling you. Like, if you want to look like a bodybuilder, live like a bodybuilder. That's what I'm telling you. Make sure you take action on this. Download MyFitnessPal, make your account, set your macros, and remember, if you want to look like a bodybuilder, eat like a bodybuilder. If you want to look like a skinny little twig but call yourself healthy, eat like a health maxer. But assuming if you're watching this video, building muscle is the biggest goal in your life. That's it. So align everything to building muscle, and don't forget that bodybuilders still eat healthy. They just don't eat like raw meat and raw milk and all these things. That's it. So if you want me to help you for 1 hour for free with choosing the best workout routine for you, making more gains, a diet and everything, check the first link in the description, book a call with me, and see you in the next video.